See you soon. Make sure you eat something.
Okay. He's just the sweetest thing. He's always looking for ways, to be of service, and whether it's making food or helping with laundry or different things, he just does it naturally. I never have to ask for anything, a lot of times I feel like in relationships, like the girl is usually this really sweet one who does things, and like makes me feel like I always have to try harder to kind of keep up with it, because he just is always so sweet and thoughtful.
Taylor, what can I say? We finally made it to our wedding day. From the day that we first met, I knew there was something special about you. You immediately caught my attention. The things I noticed the most were your sense of humor, your smile, and how kind and compassionate you were. Oh yeah, I also remember how incredibly cute I thought you were too. A few years passed after we met, and somehow our paths came together. It was meant to be. The last few years together have been the best years of my life. We have navigated both the good and the bad life has thrown our way, all while enjoying the ride. Countless nights together at home, dates and vacations, deaths, and even a pandemic. As I stand here next to you today, I'm certain of my choice in you, as my best friend, my soulmate, and my life partner. Today, I have the honor and privilege of becoming your husband. I can't wait to see what life has in store for us. I'm sure we will have both good times and bad times, but I know in the bottom of my heart that no matter what happens, we will remain unified and supportive of each other throughout the journey. Our resilience and consistency is destined to stand the test of time. As our lives merge even more today, I vow to honor the sanctity of our marriage. I'll do my best to place you and our relationship first in life, as long as you let me play some golf along the way. Today, I want to make you a few promises. I promise to do my best to make sure we have the things we need to be happy and healthy in our lives. I promise to stand by your side through thick and thin, no matter what happens. Together, I'm confident we can accomplish anything. I promise to be sensitive to your needs and desires by always listening to you with open ears. I promise to always be open and honest and avoid hiding anything from you. I promise to share everything we have together. What is mine is ours. I promise I'll do my best not to embarrass you while negotiating for the best deals, but you have to admit it is kind of funny, and after all, I am your ham. Most importantly, I promise to love you unconditionally. I love you so much and cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
Nikhil, I honestly believe that our love is different. It's a feeling that would be hard to explain to other people, but it is something that I know in my spirit. People go their entire lives never knowing what it's like to be loved the way that you love me, never knowing what it's like to love each other the way that we do. When I think about the blessings that you bring to my life, often I am brought to tears in my gratitude. I could never say thank you enough to the universe for allowing me the privilege of accompanying you through this one and only life that we get to live. I have prayed for a man exactly like you since I was a little girl, more times than I can remember. God took every single one of the qualities that I specifically asked for, and He used my prayer as a recipe to mold you into the incredible man that I am marrying today. You and I are two pieces of a single entity. Marrying you feels not quite like two puzzle pieces coming together to complete a picture, but more like two halves of a single unit that have been lost from each other, finally being reunited again to become whole. My entire life leading up to the day that we finally met, I could feel that something was missing from me, that you were missing from me. Thank you for letting me be weird when I just have to be, and thank you for loving all of me. Today we're starting a brand new chapter together as husband and wife. So, to begin that chapter, I'd like to share a few of my commitments to you, but these are things that I hope that you already know. Nick, I promise to be your family, in every sense of what that word should mean. I will never abandon you for any reason. I am committed to being a partner that consistently expresses my appreciation and shows respect for my husband, in every seen and unseen interaction of all of my days. I promise that the health and safety of our marriage will always be in the forefront of my thoughts and actions, and that you will always be my priority. Your opinions, your emotional safety, and your spiritual security will always come first. I will continue to hold all aspects of your well-being in higher regard than any material possessions that we might acquire, higher than any place that our careers may take us, priority of our other family and friends, and more than any children that we might invite to join us into our relationship. I promise to listen to you when you have fears or opposing views, and I vow to be a soft and safe place for you to rest. Nick, I love being your very best friend. As we grow old together, we are bound to change as individuals. It is my promise to you to adapt and learn who you are over and over again, and to grow with you every step of the way. There's a poem that I love, although short, it is sweet, and it says, "My dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side, where we could gaze into the stars and sit together, now and forever. For it is plain as anyone can see, we're simply meant to be." Nikhil, I'm honored to be your wife. I love you. Thank you for choosing and trusting me.